Like, what makes this better or more interesting, in your opinion, than the others?
Are you suggesting that this crowd is hating being bombarded by superhero movies? Are they holding out for Black Swan too? I will say this. I think all the superhero movies, particularly this summer, it's obviously there are a lot more than typical. Obviously, I think each one is so different. But you know, I grew up as a Star Wars kid, and I mean, for me, even just selfishly, it was such an amazing pursuit to be a part of this thing, and just to see it come together in this way. And you know what? I'm not typically like a studio loyalist, but this studio, I mean, what they've done with the Harry Potter movies and their ability to spend the money in the right ways and get the right people and not cheap out and at the last minute, that's also a reason not to do it, because the technology is here that we can make a movie like this. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Ryan, Mr. Ryan, I know for Comic-Con you recited the Green Lantern's Oath. We're wondering if San Francisco could get some love and you can recite it for Wondercon. I think we should all do the oath. We are before it, so.
Yeah, can we all do it?
Yeah, why?
We all do it?
Yeah, you all do it?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
And bright.
Ready?
Black is night. No need.
Let those who worship.
Beware my power.
Green Lantern fly.
You guys all know it in a few months.
My bro blew it though. Oh, that was the theme song to WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
My question is also for Ryan, even though I love Blake too. Ryan, now that you've played a villain in Wolverine and a hero, honestly, what action scenes do you enjoy doing more?
Well, look, Deadpool is not a villain, he's an asshole. I love this more, because this kind of, this captures your imagination in ways that nothing else could, So obviously both are a lot of fun, but, getting to immerse yourself, wholly in the mythology in this way, and also we're sticking to the mythology pretty solidly, so that's a huge bonus as well, obviously, It's somewhat important when you come into a room like this.
Who would win in a fight, Green Lantern or Deadpool?
Oh my God.
Come on.
Why did I do that? What did I pee in your cornflakes? I'm gonna go with Green Lantern at this point. Definitely Green Lantern. Oh, come on.
My question is for both of you. I'd like you to talk a little bit about developing your character, finding your way into the character, and were the comics useful to you in doing that, and anything in particular from the stories or the images leap out at you to help you with the character? Ma'am?
We were very lucky because we had Jeff with us on set often. So we had the current god of Green Lantern there. So we had this well of knowledge and resources. That if we stepped out of line and weren't doing something right, we had the voice of all of you guys there with us. Obviously we looked at the comics too. One of my rap gifts from them was the very first comic that Star Sapphire appeared in. And I was so excited I wanted to open it, but it was framed like, oh no, you can't. You probably shouldn't touch that or soil it. But I haven't actually seen the original one of that. But anyway, so yeah, that's my greatest resource.
Yeah, for me, it was it's easy enough to sort of say, oh, he's a guy that can, tell a joke, throw a punch, and kiss the girl, that kind of, Han Solo type, But really, it's an origin story in essence, and what I loved about the script is it didn't start. The movie didn't really start in the third act like a lot of origin stories can do. It starts when it starts, right at the beginning, and that was something that was fantastic for me. But finding a character that's at the beginning quite cocky and arrogant, he's a guy who's really reckless, and he's given this unbelievable extraordinary gift, and in receiving this gift, he actually finds kind of humility and real purpose, and that was something that I thought was pretty cool.
Hi, Ryan Reynolds. Your name is so beautifully alliterative.
My middle name is Rodney. Yeah. Named after my uncle, who none of us talk to anymore.
That's interesting.
I don't even know why. I think it's because he drives a panel van.
Oh.
And he just sort of like seemed a little creepy.
My question is, after playing Green Lantern, and then the rumors that you're going to be playing Deadpool, I'm not sure if those are entirely true yet. How do you feel playing Deadpool later on in a full-length movie of him will compare to the Green Lantern? And also, you guys are awesome. I love you.
Oh. Thanks. I'm not going to get into this Deadpool stuff. It's not something. There's so many unknowns there, and but I loved playing him when I got to play him. There are things that I would have changed. But I don't finance these movies, and I don't have to say like that. But if it ever comes about that we get to make one, it's going to be made in the right way. It's hard. Hello. Yeah.
Hi. My question's for Ryan, and I wanted to know how long it took to film the movie.
Well, it actually only took about 6 months to shoot it. It felt like 100 years. Because of all the special effects and all this sort of things go really slowly. But it was only about 6 months, and then it's the post where this movie begins. When we wrapped production in Louisiana, the movie started for everybody else. So, there's 100 men and women that are working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week right now on this movie to get it ready for June 17th.
Hey Ryan, big fan ever since Two Guys and a Girl.
Yeah.
If there's one thing you're known for, it's your sarcastic remarks and your one-liners. Were you given freedom to improvise things on this movie? Improvise what you say?
Yeah, no, definitely. But the character's not funny. He's sort of got a wit. It's kind of a dry wit. So you really want to safeguard the character first and foremost. It's easy, and sometimes it's too easy to just say, oh, let's throw in this cocksure line here. But you want to actually make sure that you're still playing Hal Jordan. So we were very careful to make sure that there's wit, but not he's not a comedian. He's not a funny guy necessarily, but he's he could throw a line around pretty well.
Yeah, I thought the lines that you had here and there were just fantastic. I mean, they just really brought the character.
Yeah, you want to have moments of levity, definitely, And I looked at, this guy, and I said this before, the Chuck Yeager Han Solo hybrid, and one of the things I loved about Han Solo when I was growing up was the fact that he could throw just like a dry one-liner out that would just so bring you back in the movie, and I think those are important. So, yes, sir.
Hello.
Hi.
This question is actually for Blake. If this becomes a franchise, whatever, and you get to be Sapphire, will you enjoy doing all the stunts and stunt work that Ryan had to go through and fighting him and whatever?
Oh my goodness, I would be so thrilled. The only thing that was a little daunting was the outfit. Maybe they could put a little more material on. But yeah, the stunt training that he got to do was so exciting, and we had the best people there, and I'm such a fan of the Jason Bourne movies. If I could trade places with anyone, it would be Jason Bourne. So we had people there that worked on stunts and that, and it was I would love to do that. I would love to fly and beat him up.
Back to the outfit.
That's going to be a good fight.
Yeah, I think so. The movie's called Green Lantern. Never know. Hold on, hope.
This is for Ryan Reynolds. I just want to quickly say I really like you in Anime Festival Horror and in Ordinary Magic.
Oh, whoa. Dude, lay off Netflix. My mother doesn't know about that movie.
Why were you gone for 3 months?
I'm 13. Not a movie. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, my question was, do you have any idea in the future if you could do any superhero or villain, who would you want to do after Deadpool?
Well, I almost went, guys, I was going to come in here and tell you I'm playing the Flash for April Fool's Day.
That would have been awesome.
Oh, my God. That was a little dangerous, so I decided. I was also told that afternoon is no longer April Fool's Day, so it's some sort of Irish-Canadian thing. So I think I've reached my quota. I think I will be systematically murdered if I played anymore. I think I've done my fair share. I mean, this is just to be able to be here and sitting before you talking about this incredible movie that's a pretty big gift for me right now. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at.
How's it going? My question is for Ryan. I just want to know, are you happy with the CGI costume, or were you really looking forward to like a stick-thin, super tight spandex costume?
Wow. Yeah. You mean my Danny? Yeah. I argued for just straight up fishnet. The mythology in the film is such that the suit is made of energy, and it's something that Tom Murray even explains to Hal in the film, and that you can't put on a suit of pure energy practically without third-degree burns. So I was in a motion capture suit, and that was fine. That was fine by me. But you don't want to be in a motion capture suit, by the way, in August in Louisiana. Yeah. It's a lot like a coffin with a zipper. Yeah. All right. Take care. Oh, we have a man.